Okay guys, I am back. And this is the pocket that we're working with today. And so yeah, I've already got this one done so you can kind of see where we're going with it. And then we're going to make just another big tag, which I did not put a little thing on my tab earlier. Probably because I got distracted and yeah, distractions seem to be my life these days. So anyways, yeah, so welcome back. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back, old subscribers. So I did do a little bit of pre-work, not too much, just a little. And I promise that next week we will have more elaborate tags. And keep in mind, I know these are like boring kind of, as far as the bases. Just keep in mind, we're just making bases. Let's see, what was that pocket? And again, I am using up scraps. So feel free to do kind of what floats your boat, so to speak, in the whole scheme of these things, you know, like if you are making them like this, like in Christmas, then you're obviously going to have different papers and you know whatnot. And you and I know I said the other day, I'm still working on trying to get all those different playlists put together so that it'll be easier to find other creators videos. I just haven't gotten there yet, guys. Yeah, life doesn't seem to be slowing down very much for us right now, so it's coming, I promise. And actually by the time you see this, it might have already happened, so might not be in need of an apology at the moment. So yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. We're just busy. It is that time of year where school is still happening. I mean, yeah, it's still happening at home, right? But it's still happening. Oops. Grace is still working, so that's good. Bo's still working. Paul's still working, so yeah. It's always a good thing and a relief, right? So yeah, your size of pockets will depend, or tags will depend on what size of envelopes you used. Mine are from the scraps we made earlier in the week, as far as the solid colors. So week to week, obviously my colors and patterns and all that are going to change because I'm going to be using different colors, but yeah. And these tabs were made exactly how I made them the other day with you, where I just took my round corner puncher and just nipped out the edges. It feels weird not to complete the tag all in one thing, but again, we don't know what journal they're going in, so that plays a, oh, and I probably should have inked that before I did this, but you know, I was saying the other day, because Monday's episode was, you know, like really long. So, yeah, once you take a break from it for a couple of days, at least on this end of it, like the videoing, then you get like, kind of, that's what I'm looking for. Your brain doesn't like go automatically back to the whole thing. If that makes any sense. I probably won't be making much sense these days. Okay, and where's my tag? There it is. And this one was also fairly simple. Yeah. I was hoping I had some taller ones left, but I don't actually think that I do. Might. We might could put a Santa on there. And I think next week's tags you'll like just a little bit more. Again, we'll have to just do basics because we're not going to decorate, right? Oh, I should have probably measured that before I did that one. Save myself some tearing, but okay. So, I don't know that there's much more to tell you. I mean, Piper got spayed the other day, which I'm pretty sure you heard in that video. She's doing well, recovering fast. Keeping her quiet has been an issue because, you know, she's a puppy still. And she's Australian Shepherd too. So, you know, anybody who's ever had an Aussie puppy they'll get me. They'll feel my pain. And I don't know if I said, when she was going in for surgery, we got a call from the vet, which, you know, obviously scares you. When you get those kind of calls and they're like, oh no, nothing life-threatening. I was like, okay. Because, I mean, this is Paul's dog and, you know, he's over the road. So I'm like, yeah, that's not going to be great. But anyways, it was her dew claw. When whoever removed it didn't do it correctly. And it was like impacted and it was starting to get infected, which was, you know, it's kind of one of those ironic things, right? Like, everything happens for a reason type of thing, right? Oh, we don't want that one. We want this one. Anyhow, you know, because we would have been in there like this week getting it fixed. So it would have been almost like a double charge because they still would have had to have done surgery, right? Oh, does that look cute? I'm just loving these little pockets. Anyways, ooh, I hope that pin hasn't been out of that glue all this time. It's a good thing I don't think I really need it today, like right now. Ooh. I might have issues with that glue. Anyways, yeah, so they were able to remove it. So she's got a double whammy, right? If it were just like the incision site, she's not as flexible as she could be, and she's not able to get to that part of her body real easily. So, yeah, but the foot, I mean, I ended up having, we usually can get away with only doing like t-shirts for the dogs. But yeah, with that paw, I ended up having to put the cone of shame on her the other day, which, oh, she is so much drama. She's adorable, but she's drama. Not gonna lie, that girl is drama. Which, you know, typically we only have boy dogs. That's been kind of what we've had a couple of female dogs before, but they've always been like large breed and, in my opinion, just as mellow as the boys. Boy, this girl, not so much. She is little dog drama. And I haven't quite figured out if she's drama because she's little or is she drama because she's female. Which you guys with little dogs will totally understand what I'm saying. There's just a difference between large dogs and little dogs. Like, big dogs, for the most part, are usually a little more mellower, I think, my opinion. Having had both. So, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to decide whether her drama is little dog related or just like even an Aussie thing, like a breed. I don't know. Her feelings get hurt really easy. And we've never obviously done anything to her, like, we don't spank our dogs or anything like that. But she's like, she cowers. And I have not figured that out yet. I don't know. And she's done that ever since we got her. So it's not like, it's nothing new. It's not like she was like afraid of the vet or, but yeah, she's a cower. If you say her name too sharply, she's like, she thinks you like hate her. And I was like, okay. All right, little girl, get over it. Come here. She does love her daddy, though. I've never, and it's kind of cute because I've never seen Paul interact with a dog like he does her. So it's pretty cute to see. I don't think I did this first last time, but... And here I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm so prepared. I think we're going to be within the 15 minutes. I'm going to say not. I mean, I don't know how many minutes there is now, but... And please feel free. You can always add, subtract, change, whatever. I know today I watched Emily. Oh, now I remember. I didn't have that glue open the whole time because I did the tab. Yes. I saw Emily just loaded a new video of one of the pockets that we did in week 3. Only she used bags instead of doing that stacked pocket. I thought that was pretty cool. I would have never thought of that. I mean, maybe like a couple years from now I might have thought of that, but yeah, well done, Emily, because that was pretty cool. I didn't think of that. So yeah, if you are a creator doing this challenge, don't feel like you can't add your own spin to stuff, because that's what makes it cool. That's what makes this all fun and like fun to fun to watch. And you know, see, that doesn't really match. So we got fun stuff. So let's do the lights on this one. Why not? It's not gonna hurt anything, right? And we'll just dull it down a little bit so it's not so like in your face. Well, anyways, with her paw too, she's got to be on antibiotics because it was inflamed enough. So yeah, that's fun. Yeah. I mean, I've tried the whole treat thing, getting her to take her pills, and it doesn't work. She is that stubborn. She just blooped right out. I mean, Paul, it was kind of funny. Paul thought he was all gonna, like, I guess, show me up on how to give dogs a pill. And I'm like, okay, we'll go with that, right? Well, he wrapped it in some kind of treat or something. And so she, like, ate, I think it was cheese. I can't remember. Oh, no, it was one of those, we get these, like, turkey, beef jerky stick type things at Sam's Club. We have a Sam's Club here. And he put it in one of those. She chewed around the beef stick and then like spit out the pill. And he just stood there like, what? I was like, yeah, no, you're gonna have to actually like get behind her, hold open her mouth, put it down her throat, and then yeah. So then he watched the master do it. Aha. Sorry, that was kind of mean, but I just thought it was funny. I was like, and you moms know that, right? Like we just love our boys, but sometimes it just takes a mom, right? Because we have already done our time fighting children on medicine, and then, yeah, there comes a point where you're just done. It's like, nope, not messing with you no more. I got things to do. I mean, it would make it slightly easier if the medicine was, you know, liquid form. But, yeah, whatever. The only animal I've ever really had problems with is Paul's cat, because she's kind of drama as well. Oh, maybe it's his animals that are just drama. I mean, don't tell him I said that, but maybe. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't watch this video now. Can you imagine? Oh, anyways. Oh, I make myself laugh. So yeah, I just lost my train of thought in that little giggle. So anyways, his cat a couple years ago had like a wound and we had to do antibiotics with her. Oh my, she bit me and I was just like, no you don't. You're gonna take it and you're gonna like it. All right, so that does look kind of cute. We're very much going eclectic with this set of pockets here. Yeah, that's pretty cute. All right, we're down to one more. Okay. And then we can call it a week on this series. And then, yeah, and when I'm recording these, I still have yet to do the video for this Friday for these little bags. Like, I think I finally know where I'm going with it. I just needed to, I just needed a little bit to think about it. It wasn't coming to my head right away. So I think this one will go for the inside. And then I think I'm gonna have to kind of have a shorter. Does that not short enough? I don't know. That's a maybe. I don't know. That's the problem when you get down to scraps. Sometimes, ooh, maybe one of the wreath ones. Maybe that'll work. That should blend in pretty good, I bet. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go with it. I don't know if it really matches, but we can always change out stuff, right? If and we need to. Let's do this. I almost talked myself into, okay, well, you know, let's take a break away from the pockets and the tags for a week or two, and we'll just do embellishments, and we're going to add to the journal into the pockets. I was like, nope, got to do the process. That way you really, really, really enjoy the next ones, right? I don't know, because tags, I'm like, I love making pockets. Tags, not so much. I mean, like, I like them, kinda. It doesn't mean that, oh, okay, so let me go back here a minute. So I like making tags occasionally. If I'm, yeah. All right. I'm trying really hard to talk myself into loving to make tags. And the truth is, I get lost in them. Like pockets, I feel like I do better with pockets than I do tags. I don't know. I think we all have like our, I'm going to say shortcomings, because they're not shortcomings, but like we all have our favorite things that we do in the junk journals. Tags are not my favorite part of the journaling. I think I am okay at it, but I think I allow my brain to overthink things on tags. And I'm sure a lot of you feel that way too. Like, at least in part, on one of the processes in journal making, right? There's one part that we're not a big fan of. All right, onto the tag, and then we will just see if I actually got the stuff done in 15 minutes. I mean, like, yeah. Well, that's the other challenge, right? Is to make something cute, but actually get it done in the 15 minutes. I think I'll feel a whole lot better about all these like kind of generic tags once we start decorating them. They just don't feel done either. So that's part of my angst this week. They just don't feel done. All right, so I'm going to change my path there for a second and take this off and make that more of a like a focal piece, if that makes any sense. I'll take this portion off too. I don't know why I just flipped that tag around. Did you guys see that? You're probably laughing hysterically. It's the same. There is no top and bottom yet. Well, you know. I have always told you it may not be overly instructional. You're here because you like to laugh and you like to have a good time and you like to laugh at other people's mistakes. That's why you're here. Yeah, we don't get too technical around here, but we do like to giggle. That belongs to me. And we might. I don't know how many of you have sewing machines and how many of you don't. I may choose to sew around some of these tags, like when we're actually putting them into the journal. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but yeah, these are just the bases. And then from there, and if you guys are needing to kind of see where some of them might be going, I can do that. As far as, I mean, I probably won't decorate it all, but I mean, since this is like vintage, I plan to add like laces and then, you know, maybe like a bigger word on stamped paper, or, you know, we'll figure that out shortly. But okay, let me cap off this glue. And then let's see, what did we make? What did we finish today? Okay, so there's one set, there's 2 set, and 3 set, and then the one I made before we got on air. Oh, well, but I don't remember which one that was now. I think it was this one I had done beforehand. All right, guys. So thank you again for joining me. And yeah, go ahead and check out the playlist and find some of the other things the other creators are doing. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.